Hello, everybody. We are back looking at my old Scratch projects. Last time we looked at my first Scratch account, Super Scratchman, and now we're going to be looking at some stuff from my more recent Scratch account. I am joined by people. Introduce yourselves.
Hey, it's me, GoldenMammon, the one who did this video idea first. Yeah, I'm the superior YouTuber.
And
And I'm DynamitePuzzle. I do not have a YouTube account. I'm just
you're
here.
you're just hanging out. You're hanging out. But before we look at Not Proper, but yeah, there's some stuff I did on Scratch in between Super Scratchman and Not Proper. We're gonna look at some of that stuff first. And there's also like an alternate account I made on Super Scratchman that I totally forgot I ever did. Yeah, I totally forgot I made this account. I think like in the middle of when I was SSM, I made this alt account because I wanted to start over from SSM, but then like I just went back to SSM anyway, and but then I just made this like my second account sort of thing where I put like other things. So we're gonna look at some of these. The random meme. This will be zany, I think. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Number 1, are you wearing socks? If not, are you wearing shoes? Apparently. 4, what are you doing right now? 5, onions divided by 2. Derp.
Only an arm.
6, draw yourself in Rainbow Land. That's beautiful. 7, do you like throwing spears? Fluffy Bunny, stay out of this.
Yeah.
That's violent. 8, how do you respond? With rage. 10. Draw yourself unicycling in space with no legs, a fez cap, an eye patch, and a tentacle. Lulz. And there's SSM with a unicycling in space with no legs, a fez cap, an eye patch, and a tentacle. Lulz. And that's the
That
random.
was so XD
SSM
random.
disappeared. He's gone. There's add yourself as a ghost. This is probably like technically my most recent add yourself on SSM, but I put it on my second account. Great, I'm a ghost. I'm dead. Why did this have to happen? Because I killed you, SSM. I abandoned you. You're a ghost now. This is the SSM meme, apparently. What is your favorite character of mine? None of them. Draw your character in my drawing style. No. Draw my character in your drawing style. No. Draw stuff on my character. Gladly. Let's go. Stop the music. What should we draw on SSM?
A fancy necklace.
Let's do like a gangster necklace with like dollar signs. That'll be cool. And let's give him some.
Anything in royal purple is fancy.
This I can do. Let's not do the worst. I can do kind of bad, but not super bad. You know. Let's give him like these kind of shades that GoldenMammon has. Yeah.
I like how the freaking reflective parts are showing his eyes.
What'd you say?
Give him mittens.
Sure, because
Give him mittens.
he's cold.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he's like freezing in a cave from like freezing in a frozen cave like from the last time.
I think those are clearly like little gem sparkles because they're bright.
They're
purple and
snowflakes.
not,
They're purple snowflakes. All right, that's perfect. Draw your least favorite SSM character in a funny outfit. That's all of them. Draw your favorite SSM project that I made. None of them. I think my favorite SSM project is probably just that Comet project.
I like wide SSM.
SSM 7 what? I just don't know. Let's. Wow.
That is certainly a design.
It's the Scatman. They turned into the Scatman together. This is Worm Test. Arrow keys the move. I think this is my second favorite SSM project because, much like the Comet project, there's not really much wrong with it, really. It's like, you know.
I mean, can you move in diagonal?
I can't. I can be stairs, though. I can make it like stairs. And that's SSM Rises. Alright, and there's another account I made between SSM and Not Proper. Is it anywhere?
What was it called?
It was called like Emerald Animations, I think. You know what, let's look at some. I don't know where to find Emerald Animations. Before I made Not Proper, I was like making weird projects on Kiso's account, and he shared some of them, and we're gonna find them.
Epic.
Here's the first one. It's the partying. Oh, the Figgles, ye can. This is based on like the little tiny Scottish people from Terry Pratchett's Tiffany Aching series, which I was reading at the time. So yeah, it's like this. It's like this. Don't mind the Wii Spin squirrel in the Wii Spin truck, because, well, soon enough you'll not be able to see it because the beagles are taking over. Kanger Yukol. I think this is something that you started, but then I like did weird stuff too.
Yeah.
I think I drew this kangaroo and stuff.
I think I like made the text to speech.
Here's Screamin' to Movie. This is a remix of the SSM movie number 2, part 1, but I think it's unrecognizable enough that it won't be spoilers. Have fun, everybody. It's pretty much like this. I think you can tell why it's called Screamin' to Movie. I think this is like Screamin' to Movie, but again. It's just the SSM movie too, but in a different kind of it's chaotic in a different way. Here's Kelpie's. We're starting to get to some projects I made on your account that overlap with when I joined with Not Proper. Here's Kelpie's Conquest. Hello Bazooka is right. Error. I am running for president. Vote for me, play. This is relatively tame compared to the last one we just saw. I don't feel quite overwhelmed. This is pretty calm, actually. I can do that. Yeah. This is a remix of the Dragon project I made on SSM, and this will be important later.
I am concerned.
You should be.
Why is it getting bigger?
He's salivating more. Yeah, you just said that. You look amazing.
I want to be your friend.
I don't want to.
Myself on having the biggest tongue in all the realms.
Okay, I think that's enough.
Oh wait, there's this one. We skipped one. Five Nights at Peppa Pigs. Be scared and press space. I think if you press space enough, you'll start to see like images of SSM within like the mosaic. Like here you can see like SSM all distorted here. So yeah, that project's cursed. Here we are. There's a familiar name there, Not Proper. Hopefully these will be a considerably higher quality than some of the SSM projects. Cause this is when I think I started getting good, just in general. This is the first thing I shared Not Proper in June. Fish Party Extreme. Let's see. Let's just go on this journey with Kelpie. Look at this. He's casting a shadow. This is fancy. Fish. The fish propaganda is back. He's got his background dancers. This would be a great Super Bowl halftime show. And then he dances. Look at him go. Yeah.
Or more interesting to me than the actual Super Bowl would be.
I should probably give this warning that some of these projects, though we're getting into like the late 2010s and like the early 2020s, some of these projects may be photosensitivity because they were made by me. So yeah. We're not going to look at the art dumps yet, because I want to do this in a separate video if I can muster up the courage. This is Character Biology Nessus, the first of many weird, Not Proper remixes. So I took the SSM character bios and did this. There's Scratch Superman. There's Kelp. Permanently blushing. He's evil, you know. This is Zachary with a Z. He's real cool, yeah. That hair. This is the Andromeda Galaxy. That one girl character we need so we don't seem sexist. Girls are weird. You're not beating the misogyny allegations here, SSM. And this is Teacher Bald, the evil mastermind. Wahahaha.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. There's gonna be a lot of interesting projects here. I guess this is a game I made, Biff the Balloon. I'm holding my boy. How do I bounce you? There we go. Follow me, Biff. I'm gonna take you. We're gonna make money together. I wish he fell just a bit faster. Oh boy, here's the classic In-N-Out garnish burger. Prepare your minds, everybody. Who remixed it and said fart and pee-pee and poo-poo? Oh my gosh. This is based on a time when we went to summer camp, and there was like this In-N-Out like sticker in like a pile of logs, and we made like a pretend In-N-Out, and we used like pine needles and put it on like pieces of bark and things to pretend to make fast food, and we pretended the pine needles were garnish. So here's this.
And now In-N-Out garnish burger is a mega corporation.
Are you tired of terrible employees?
Yes,
Are you tired of the lack of garnish on your food?
of course.
Then come to In-N-Out Garnish Burger. No delay. And no, we're not.
Oh yeah, no delay.
Old In-N-Out. We're talking about high-end fancy In-N-Out.
There's a weird issue on my end where I can't hear what they're saying without one of you talking, and it's very confusing.
Cheerful employees and plenty of healthy garnish, like a lot of garnish, perhaps too much garnish. We seriously need
All I've got is
garnish.
silence.
Hope you enjoyed that glorious project. And since then, In-N-Out Garnish Burger has become like a major meme in my works. So this is when I like remade SSM to make him a character. I made him like less stirpy looking, but he's still just as boring looking as you can see. We're gonna need Stan.
Stan is very funny.
Stan is very
Oh, that
funny.
was- ...
Oh hi, you're probably wondering who I am, right? I have so many questions, clearly, so interesting. I have been chosen by notproper to be the character representation of the Scratch account. That didn't last long, spoilers. So you're the mascot? Stay out of this! Sigh. Anyway, my name's Stan. My initials are SSM. Oh my gosh. And no, SSM doesn't stand for something like Super Scratch Man. That would be weird. Who put that idea in your head? I have a normal name, you know. You're haunted by SSM, dude. Kelpie, what are you doing here? What's that? Don't touch that. Kelpie, no. Stop. Sorry about that. I guess that's all. Bye. What a charismatic character. What a bottle of charisma that was.
I can't wait to see what incredible things Stan
I can't
is
wait
used
to
in.
see him starring in the not proper projects like this one. Adding yourself so you can add yourself to yourself. This is like the only add yourself I made in not proper, and it's this.
Adding yourself so you can add yourself to yourself.
I think this is the actual add yourself brain rotting. Oh, there he goes. He's haunted by the ghost of SSM yet again. I'm recognizing a theme so far of stuff being haunted by the ghost of SSM. Just really rubbing in that SSM is dead now. My brother made this in 2014. So this is like
Oh no.
one of the first Scratch projects you made, like before you made your account, and then I found it and I put it on Not Proper. You can already see Stan being replaced by what would eventually become the actual Not Proper character, because nobody cares about Stan. This goes on for way too long. Random
That's
world.
kind of the theme of this project. Everything goes on a bit too long.
I recognize the stickman from that What to Expect If Someone Has a Secret project.
Yeah, I stole him from you.
Oh. There's also that sound effect is going to be used a lot. Oh, pay attention to this guy. He'll pop up later. I'm dead.
I wonder what sound effect is going to be used here. Huh.
Oh, that guy's dead. Look at him go.
This is so... It's so funny.
This is so
It's
random.
so XD random.
Wow. And then
I'm
we look at
confused.
this for like 30 seconds.
It's funny because it's like a fusion of two characters.
It's a meme. And then this
You, like,
happens for
make
30
a
seconds.
3-second thing.
I'll give you food. And they're sad. I'll kill you. Yay! Okay.
It's funny because they're like, that's the opposite of what's good for them, but they're happy about it.
That's called subverting expectations. Honestly, better than a lot of what SSM did. There's no subverting expectations there. And then we look at this for like 30 minutes.
This goes on for too long. No, you gotta include the whole thing. It's very important. Just like it was very important that I include it in this project.
It was an artistic decision. His arms look like French fries. Finally, it's over. Let that be a lesson to you that just because something is random doesn't mean it's funny. I made Welcome to Not Proper. Stan is funny. That's so true, bestie. You can click on things. I can read all about it. There's spoilers. Not Proper is no longer active. Oh man, he's exploded him. This guy says what? Yeah, he does that. Hello, I am Kelby Asir. Interact with me to see into the future of Not Proper. What's in the future of Not Proper? Just art dumps and things? Calm down, everybody. Calm down. This project, I think, is a bit jank now. In top picks, these were like some of my favorite projects. I was like, hey, check these out. I believe I can fly. Watch this project, not the original. It sucks. I really missed the perfect opportunity when I first made the original project. Let's go. There's SSM, the ghost of SSM again. It's beautiful.
I think about this project every night and day.
Me too. Not a day goes by where I don't think about this project. Okay, it's done now, sorry. Dang it, dude.
I've never thought about it once.
This was like a boss fight project that I was working on before I made Not Proper. And I like worked on it until like a few months after I made Not Proper. It was featuring my character Mammon. It was a boss fight project, kind of like based on Terraria mechanics, or like trying to imitate Terraria mechanics. To kill Mammon, you have to bring down his shield by attacking it. If the shield dies, you can hurt Mammon, and the shield regenerates. This repeats 3 times. Mammon's horde. There he is. I can't get him. So, ow. Yep. Okay, that's This fight kind of takes a while. Like the arrows don't even hit the shield half the time. Like this project is honestly it's honestly kind of this boss fight is honestly kind of a drag. But I remade this project later. We'll see that. Hopefully that one is fun to play. The mirror. Watch. Don't call people stupid, kids.
I like how he just stares at me when he walks in.
It's the Kelpie stare.
Stop copying me. I'm stupid. Aha! You said you're stupid. Oh, well, you're stupid.
Got him.
That's not nice.
You bullied him. We love bullying. So there's some lore about this project because I made this originally for like an SDS, and I think the theme was like reflection or something, or like symmetry, and I got like a comment that like this project is too inappropriate for the SDS because Kelpie says stupid, and I got into like a bit of a crisis where like, are my projects too mature for Scratch? And then I got over it, but it gave me a crisis for a little bit. So yeah, that happened. These are character spotlights. These are like this account's version of like the character bios. These are Kelpie and friends.
Yo, I made this song.
You did. Kelpie. He's affiliated with the New Age Champions? That's scary. Kelpie is a friendly, hyperactive sea lion who can talk and has greater intelligence for a sea lion. The reason for this is unknown, but maybe you will find out someday. Kelpie is kind of dim-witted and he loves fish, although he is loyal and easy to trust. In missions against evil, Kelpie is usually a scout or spy, especially in underwater circumstances. That's great. Kelpie and his friends were not Proper's first characters he still uses today, appearing in stories and comics from elementary school. And here is Honk and Seaweed, which I don't really care about. They're just recolors of Kelpie, pretty much. Like, even at this point with, like, my lore, it was kind of bonkers, like, Kelpie was, like, the seal guy that was also a spy or something. Ooh, here's my first ever Scratch project. This is the first thing I ever made with Scratch, like, before I made SSM. Want to see me do ballet? No. Ballet is for girls. Please! Okay. Character development. Look, it's ballet. This is how you do ballet. Did you like my performance?
You're way too close, dude.
Yeah. It was cool. They went through character development. First they were like, ballet is for girls, and now they're like, ballet is cool. Here's another character spotlight, Pink Face. I brought Pink Face back as a robot. Pink Face AS45. There's apparently party mode, we'll look at that later. Pink Face is an evil robot replica of Stan. He usually looks exactly like Stan, but he looks different here because the system that mimics Stan's appearance is broken. AS45 stands for Artifact Seeker 45, because he's looking for the artifact in the New Age Champion's possession. AS45 was built by an evil scientist called Professor Baldwinkle. Let's do party mode. Oh, I press space. Whoa! Let's go. Pink Face party. One of them is just Kelpie that's recolored. I'm leaving Scratch Demons. That's scary. It fell. That was a cacophony. SSM.
I enjoyed hearing their screams of torment as they plummeted into the void.
Well, for 7, what's happening to you? I think I'm leaving. I think I'm gonna catch a disease or something. Pumpkin carving simulator. Let's go. There's ghosts. Ah! What's the sound effects? It's very visceral. This is my perfect pumpkin design. This kind of looks like the Spot from Spider-Verse. That's my Spot Jack-o'-lantern. The creepiest project on Scratch. Oh boy.
I'm gonna reprise my role.
So this is a remix of an SSM Christmas, and I made it spooky. Enjoy. Totally normal MSS, not some... Cause... Oh. Ah! I'm over 7.
I like what you did with your treehouse.
We're dead, lol.
I decided to make my treehouse into a Christmas tree.
Nice. Are you and Grandpa planning anything for Christmas?
Yes, we are.
What are you planning?
Ow. It will be like a ho down.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Don't be.
I get to do this voice again. Hey, SSM! Is there anyone else you hang out with besides your dopey brother? You're so lonely.
Dopey SSM. Okay.
Later. Now SSM's going to tell us what is happening on Christmas Eve. SSM, no. Don't. Hi, everyone. Presents will be handed out, and after that there will be a Christmas festival. Any questions? I have... Ow! I'm scared. Thank you, Mason's mom. I'm getting over. The next day. Hi, Wolverine7.
Hello, Sean. Your face.
My what? Oh dear, I melted. Oh no. Come on, honey buns, cheer up. Look behind you. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas, guys.
Thanks.
Now we're entering the upside down, apparently. Have fun, everyone. Brr, I'm so cold I died. SSM, how often does SSM freeze to death? Is it today, Christmas Eve? Season's greetings. A little bit. Yeah. Mason. What do you want? I believe no one should have a good time on Christmas. Thank you. I think there are some other effects that start to happen later in this project. I want to wait to see them. Let's go to my favorite slide. This one. Being like a faulty electrical light sort of deal. Anyway, it's time to look at bounce. Let's go. Yay! They're bouncing. This is the Hermitcraft playlist. This is like one of my most popular projects on Scratch. I took like some LA Beatmaker songs and I put them in here. I think I pressed a number to make it the song. I think this is not functioning properly. We'll look at that later. Here's a mind-blowing Scratch discovery. Oh my. So I discovered... I'll let notproper here explain. Wow! I've made a discovery. You can use the color effect block to make images black and white by putting in a 1 out of 0 as the value. This effect works by making the image black and white, but also makes more saturated areas appear darker, and more desaturated areas appear lighter. That would be all. Here are some characters of this effect. I'm scared now, bye. Me too. This is my favorite project. Pay no attention to the date I released this on. This is from that ad yourself earlier. Oh. I can control notproper. This is one of my many weird projects that is kind of just sensory overload.
I like white key solo at the bottom there.
He's special. A day in the life of notproper. So this is like a mockumentary or documentary sort of style of the day in the life of notproper. Let's go. He's here. Kelpie the Best Guy presents a documentary about the life of notproper. I like his idle animation, which is about to begin right now.
It is morning right now. Notproper's asleep, but soon he'll wake up.
Awaken. There he is.
Opie, what are you doing?
I think this is my first voice acting on notproper. Doesn't sound too dissimilar from me right now.
I'm eating breakfast.
No, you did voice acting for the mirror.
Oh yeah, well this is my first time voicing like notproper. I just voice acted Kelpie before.
What are you doing now?
I'm playing a game of Key Solo.
Oh my gosh. Lord Lore.
Hi, Kelpie.
Hi Kelpie.
Ooh, I want to play.
He's dead.
In order to get a better understanding of Notproper's daily life, Notproper let me try out his game.
What the? Kelpie, what are you doing?
Turns out the game was quite difficult. I've got a newfound respect for Notproper.
Good.
It's not hard, you just suck.
Skill issue, dude.
Oh, so now you have respect, huh? Wow,
Garnish burger.
Notproper, what a big lunch you have. This is the set where Notproper
No,
films his
that was bad.
projects.
Kelpie, why aren't you on set? Kelpie, put down the camera.
Cut.
See this magnificent creation.
Who dares to disturb me?
Not me.
It is I know that voice. Could it be?
It's him.
Hubbo,
Wow.
and Beth, and Kelpie? And Kelpie? Where's Kelpie? Is that it over there? What the?
Kelpie, why aren't you on set?
Kelpie, get on set.
Kelpie, put down the camera.
When the filming is done,
Stan.
the project is edited before it is
He's
shared.
funny.
Hey, I'm done editing. What the? Why'd you use the bloopers? I'm sorry, it was just too funny.
Now notproper is making dinner.
Where's the fish?
I can't make fried fish without fish. Somebody take my
I
fish?
wonder who.
Wasn't me.
The suspiciously fish-shaped Kelpie.
Oh my goodness.
Scared.
Notproper.
No, not anymore, please. Thanks for watching A Day in the Life, Not Proper, created by Kelpie, edited by Stan, featuring Not Proper, Kelpie, Stan, Mammon, Slumbo, Popo, Biff. Bye! So there's like this funny bit that came out of this project with Stan. What's this?
Hey, I'm editing.
Okay. So I took like one of his sound clips and where he says, "I'm sorry, it was just too funny," and I edited it to say, "I'm funny."
I'm sorry, it was just too funny.
Get rid of that.
I'm funny. I'm funny.
We're already starting to get the effect.
I'm funny.
And I think I did something like,
I'm funny. I'm funny.
I think I just made it loud.
I'm funny. I'm funny.
It kind of sounds like that. I'm funny. Stan is so funny. He has so much personality. Character spotlight: the Infernal Lords. These are like my set of villains back in the day. It's Tox out of Poots. And then we got Slud. And then we got Captain Bidbeard, that's Kelpie as a pirate. And then we got Dolly. And then we got Mammon. And then we got Prince Maximus. And then we got Nikog. Not Proper history. So now we're already at the 1 year anniversary of Not Proper here. We're going through these much faster than the SSM projects because I didn't make quite as many projects. Super Scratch series. Keeping in theme of naming all my things Super Scratch plus whatever, the thing is, I decided to make a series of projects that would document the adventures of the Super Scratch team. If you look at Super Scratch Man though, you will find there are no actual series in this SSS, only character bios and things. And this is because I once made a series for the Super Scratch series called Stranded, which I shared, but I deleted it. Stranded was supposed to be a story about people being stranded, but went completely insane because I had no plan for the series, so I just made up weird stuff as I went along. Let me tell you the plot. Alright, oh boy. Le plot. It all starts with the SST hiking to a campsite surrounded on all sides by a deep canyon. After crossing the bridge leading to the canyon, the bridge collapses. The SST goes into panic, and then a bear starts chasing after them. One of the team members, Nier, falls down a hole during the chase, and the rest fall after. At the bottom of the hole, the SST are in a cave. They decide to rest there in the night. When they wake up, they find scratches on their arms. They're confused, and Sonic says that Scratch Cat did it for some reason. Then, out of nowhere, Pinkface comes and summons a bunch of viruses. The viruses corrupt the world, and it being a computer makes a computer crash. The computer belongs to SSM's real-life self, and he decides to round up real-life friends to solve this issue. They go to Pinkface's lair, which is also in real life for some reason, and they defeat Pinkface, and back in the Scratch world, the viruses leave, and Scratch Cat flies the teams to safety. This was supposed to be a story about people being stranded, not computers, viruses, and things. On September 12, 2014, a friend of mine joined Scratch with the account Sean. I was naturally very excited. One kind of project Sean would usually make are contest projects, which you sign up to compete. One of the early contests was Scratchy, and I decided to participate. I, being my prideful self, was very confident I would win, and first pride included a love on my every project I made. Though that would mean he would have to see all my projects. So I deleted all projects I didn't want Sean to see in what I like to call the Great Purge. This purge included Stranded. The contest never continued on, by the way. So that's why Stranded no longer exists. Because I deleted it because I didn't want Sean to see it. The fall of SSM, he's dead. So I was working on the second part of my second movie. I was struggling to find a proper voice for Baldwinkle, and so I stopped working on the movie. This was one of my factors leading to loss of motivation. Sean was slowing down in making projects, and my brother couldn't go to any of his Scratch accounts because he forgot the passwords, and this also led to less motivation. I was also losing support from fans on SSM. I wanted to move on and start a new profile, and I have a better start on Scratch because I just wasn't feeling it for SSM anymore. The last SSM project I made at SSM, being my main account, was made on May 15th. Emerald Animations is what we talked about earlier. On September of 2016, I made a new account, Emerald Animations 22. I was planning for it to be even better than SSM and make many cool projects. This, however, wasn't the case. I didn't even make any animations. The only project we're talking about are 2 cringy Minecraft Let's Plays. Soon, I lost motivation for this new account as well. So I left that one too at about November 19th. The last Scratch account. In 8th grade, I took a class in computer science. One of our units was coding on Scratch, so I used Scratch for that. Obviously, for this unit, I made the account on November 3rd, 2016. On this account, I made many games and I put an amount of effort into them equal to the amount I would put in them today. The games are actually pretty good. I made another account for this unit as well, but I forgot its name, but it isn't worth much speaking about on it anyway. But of course, as the Scratch unit ended, so did these accounts, and so they were my last Scratch accounts. Just kidding, they're still not proper. Another character spotlight. This is with some other characters. We got Biff. He's affiliated with the NAC Allies, whatever that means. It's Slubbo Pubbo. And Fluffy Bunny. Slubbo Pubbo was once a servant of Slud, though similar to Biff, he turned to good. Slubbo is a sloth or sloth-like, and he is pure, and he has done no wrong. Except for when he was in the servant of Slud or whatever. Slubbo Pubbo being like a pure boy was a big meme back in the day. This is Dehydrated Water. I think this is based on a skit as I saw at summer camp. This project is the sequel to the Project In-N-Out Garnish Burger? Oh boy. It also comes in garnish flavor. Ugh. Garnish flavor dehydrated water.
Actually, that's probably just tea.
I am tired. I know, right, dude? I am so thirsty. I need water. Cough, 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 cough,
This
cough,
key solo.
cough, cough, oof, cough, oof, cough, oof, cough.
God, I hate that key solo sprite.
I don't have water, lol. Here, maybe this will help. Excuse me. What is this?
What you put on my face?
That, my friend, is dehydrated water. From the real cool people that brought you the garnish burger. We bring you dehydrated water. All you have to do is get dehydrated water and add water, and Viola, you have water. Yay.
Wow,
Bring
it's like
dehydrated
magic.
water on your outdoor trips to store water without any risk of getting your things wet. All you have to do is add water. Go ahead and try it out.
Suddenly his water bottle's full.
Gulp gulp. Wow. It's just like real water. It's so
Sure.
cool. Get your can of not proper dehydrated water today at any not proper store which may or may not exist, or your local garnish burger restaurant.
Yeah.
It only costs $1,542,001.
I think summer camps like had dehydrated water as something you could buy.
Yeah, maybe
I'm not
they did.
sure though.
I'm making projects here that are actually funny. What a surprise after the last video. Anyway, this is Anime Lol. I remixed that SSM Pfaffendorf project. I still don't know what a Pfaffendorf is, just to be clear, but then I made this.
I'll do this with my hands.
It's so stupid. Can you really
Yeah.
how stupid that is? Seriously, this is the stupidest stuff.
Yep, that sure is 2 different songs playing at the same time.
Just to be clear, even though Mumbo is singing stupid, stupid, stupid throughout this whole project, I don't think anime is stupid. Let's just make that clear. It's Studio Ghibli. It made me who I am today, and Senshi is peak. Here's the Cogsism made a shout. This one got a lot of views. I think this one got like top loved and appeared on the homepage. This is like I think this was made for an SES like maze kind of thing. The premise is you're in a maze. I have trapped you here, mortal. You shall never see the light of day again. The only hope that you have of leaving this place is to escape my maze of shadows. I would wish you good luck, but of course, that's not my interest. So you go here, and it's pretty much a maze, but you can only see a limited range. I still remember the layouts of all these mazes, apparently. Did you really think this would be easy? Not with a maze full of spikes, it would. Spikes, you say? I'm just not gonna touch them, dude. It's easy.
You forgot a layout. You suck.
Yeah. Ah! I'm really bad at video games, man. Ah! I think. And you can also, like, there are different, like, kind of controls you can do for this game. I think as you like progress through the maze, your light just gets dimmer and dimmer, which is kind of spooky. You've made it this far by pure luck, but I find that you will have trouble getting past my patrols. I don't think I'll have any trouble because I'm good at this game. There, fellas. I don't think I'll have any trouble getting past your patrols. Your light is the only thing keeping you alive here, but has already began to wane. It will only get dimmer until even seeing beyond your nose is a challenge. Great. Ah! It's chasing me. Yeah. I'm good at games. I'm good at video games. I'm excellent at video. I see you met one of my shadow monsters. Oh, don't worry. There are more to come. Amazing. Ah! Maybe I go this way. Haha. I am good at video games. Make a harder maze of shadows.
Say to yourself.
I'm saying it to Nikog. He made the maze of shadows. I am just a victim here. Ah! I died. Disregard everything I said about this being the easiest thing in the world. You can really notice how dim my light is now. Oh my gosh. Trying to game. Trying to be a gamer. Let me be a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Yeah. Don't touch that. Don't touch that either. Don't touch that spike. It'll kill you. Don't touch that. This might be the last level. I think the last level has like no threats because it's the dimmest one. It would have been so satisfying if I had beaten this maze in time for the music to end. Impossible! How can you have escaped? Grrr! You win this time. Humph.
I mean, maybe you shouldn't have put an exit to your maze. You could have just kept this there forever.
I'm free, or am I? Freedom is an illusion. That was kind of cool. Obscurity. This is kind of like this project here that Kisowo made that we looked at earlier. I took the concept of just like a random assortment of clips. I guess it's like this kind of format is also pretty much has its roots in like Monty Python or something, where it's just like assortment of random skits. I made my own version of that. This is like popular on Scratch years ago. Like this kind of format. That was one. This is one of the SSM designs, like from the SSM Past and Future project. Notproper represents a brand new project. It's Obscurity. Yeah. Let me tell you a story about a pure boy named Solo Pubbo. He was the purest in all the land, and as a matter of fact, he was too pure for this world. And so he had to leave. Goodbye, Slobo Pubbo. Hi, Wolverine 7. Wolverine 7's here too. They're best friends. And they abolished evil. That would happen to you when you make the shadows, dude. As Slobo Pubbo and Wolverine 7, the pure boys flew off into the bound to go to the pure lands, leaving the world behind it. In their wake, all even the world was gone at the end.
Hey,
Hi.
you. Me? Yeah, you. Pink face. What? Come here. All right.
He's gonna die.
You know,
I don't think he's supposed to do that.
I am flattered.
I'm also diagonal.
Oh. I want you to be my right hand manny wanny.
Yay.
Right hand manny wanny. Oh boy, I am overjoyed. I did good.
Did you?
Whatever, you did great. Now give me back my bow.
And that's Obscurity. I like how this is in both cool stuff and I'm sorry. I have a YouTube now, apparently. This spoilers, this isn't my current YouTube account. This was a YouTube account I made earlier. Maybe we'll look at this.
Yeah, that was the one you, like, uploaded one video on.
And then I gave up. Howdy, y'all. It's your boy, Not Proper. I'm sorry. Sorry about what? Oh, about you, boy. Okay, I get it. I've got a YouTube channel now where I will occasionally upload various animations made with Adobe Animate instead of the Scratch editor. I've uploaded one video so far, and that's the only one video I upload. That's bare animated version of old Wolverine 7's old project on tips to kill the Eye of Cthulhu. To upload more animations in the future. I think some of this text was cut off. We saw this in some of the SSM projects. Don't worry, I'm not leaving Scratch yet. I will continue to share projects until I feel like leaving, while uploading videos on YouTube. Also, don't forget to scribble to plus next to the law. No,
And
I'm
hit
kidding.
that
You don't
bell
have to
and
buy.
like button.
I guess it's the Not Proper show. It's my first Not Proper. It's my first YouTube that I abandoned. Wolverine 7's tips to kill the Eye of Cthulhu.
Guys, today I'm going to tell you how to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu. First of all, you'll need a pointed blood butcher for his first form and also the Servant of Cthulhu. You'll also need lesser healing potions or healing potions. Remember to bring a tendon bow with you, because then in his second phase, you can attack him from a ranged distance. Last but not least, you need Crimson armor. But, sorry this is so horribly drawn. Seriously, it's not a picture. You should also get Crimson ore and tissue samples from the brain of Cthulhu so that you can make a tendon bow, Crimson armor, and also... But
It's very funny that all of my suggestions are just to get things that you only get after Eye of Cthulhu normally.
Thanks for watching, and I hope that you see my next project on how
Go away.
to kill boss monsters.
Thank you.
Boss monsters. That wasn't too bad.
Guys, today I'm going to tell you how to defeat
But I
the
think
Eye of Cthulhu.
I made that video and then I just felt too pressured to make more animations, and I didn't want to, and so that's why I left that YouTube account. It's a map generator. Wow, this is like a random like fantasy map generator. Look at the rivers go; they're going crazy. There might be excessive amounts of rivers. This world there are more rivers forming as we speak. How long do the rivers go, man? They don't stop. I feel like they're supposed to stop at some point. They're consuming the world. Well, this project might be broken. Just a normal museum, though. This is classic. We started doing like this meme with SSM, ironically calling him cool, and I made this project, which is like SSM started a cult in a museum about him being cool. The art is kind of like Don't Starve inspired. Like this project also inspired like the SSM lore that we did in our Minecraft world, which is pretty much like after the events of this project. It's like a point-and-click adventure game. A door. I wonder what's inside. Hi! Looks like a clerk. I might want to talk to him.
Hi! I'm Wolverine 7! Welcome to the SSM Museum! We have only the finest exhibits of everything SSM. It's a perfect documentation of the cool one. You can also check out our gift shop for SSM merch.
I love merch.
Not sure why you came at 3 a.m. Also, don't mind the mess up front. We don't have any gardeners or any other employees. We're always hiring new employees, but they keep disappearing behind the door next to me.
Ominous.
It's a normal museum. Nothing weird goes on behind the scenes. Just thought I'd clarify for you.
Sorry, you mean carify?
That is creepy.
Have a nice visit in the SSM Museum, and don't forget.
Don't forget what?
SSM is the cool one. It's the truth. Bye.
A locked door. Looks like it says authorized personnel only. I probably shouldn't go in there, but I am curious. Sorry, visitor, you can only go in there if you have the key. Thanks, Wolverine 7, for the 10. It's SSM! Apparently, there's some SSM scratch projects. A suit made of wood? This is a replica of the suit made by SSM's robot that gave SSM superpowers in order to defeat Pinkface. Well, that's the whole museum, it looks like. I guess there's nothing else to do. Wait. Let's see what's over here.
Hello, customer. I am Kisel of the Bard. Welcome to the SSM Museum gift shop. Are you interested in anything? No? No bother. I have a special offer.
Boy.
Come with me to the back room so we can discuss.
This seems safe. This seems
Okay,
safe.
no?
Let's discuss this deal.
Am I buying drugs?
Halloween is coming soon, but there's a problem. I don't have a Halloween costume. I really want to be SSM for Halloween. More specifically, I want to dress as Super SSM.
I
The
forgot this.
problem is that SSM supersuit costumes are the one thing we don't sell, and there's just one in the exhibits of this museum.
I get to steal?
See, I can't leave this room, or the gift shop, but that's where you come in.
Me? I get to steal?
I'll give you some thieves' tools to take the SSM supersuit exhibit, and in exchange, I'll give you a key to the restricted area.
I get to be authorized personnel?
It doesn't do me much good, as I am stuck in the gift shop. So, what do you say? It's a deal? Good.
Sure thing,
Farewell.
Solo. I forgot that, like, it's like the start of the plot of this whole game is that Solo just wants to dress as SSM. Anyway, I'm gonna steal this. Thank you. You now have the SSM Super Suit replica. Report back to Solo for your reward. Hi, Wolverine 7. You saw
There's
nothing.
no guards.
Yeah, Wolverine 7 said there aren't many employees. They keep disappearing behind the door.
Ah, you got the costume. Good
costume.
job. You may have your key.
It's pronounced costume.
Look, SSM has alternate spellings for everything.
Alright, thank you, Solo. I'm going through the door. Let's go. So let's go through this one. When I get close to them, I hear SSM is watching in my head. Weird. Is that a mural of SSM? There are words above it that say, all power, whether bad or good, submits to the immense coolness of SSM. So true, bestie. Ugh, a skull. I don't want to touch that. Is that a throne? Not very comfy. The key might be
I
useful.
know the same friends would be made comfy.
The key is mine now.
Like,
These words make me feel uncomfortable. Does SSM make people look at these words if they don't think he's cool as some sort of brainwashing or punishment? Don't forget, SSM is the cool one. It's the truth. No one is cooler than SSM. SSM is love. SSM is cool. It's me. Is this a prisoner? What? Hello? Why are you here? Who are you? You're visiting this museum? Well, let me tell you. This is not just a normal museum. I'm not proper. Or, I was once not proper. I visited this museum many, times ago. I don't know how long it's been. I remember when I said the forbidden words. I said, I'm too scared to say them. I doubted SSM's coolness. Next thing I knew, SSM was standing behind me, and then I was here. The people in this museum, they're crazy. They worship SSM like a god. It's not just a museum, it's a cult. And I think they're trying to actually turn SSM into a god. They're building a machine. It's in the lab. Need a code to get in the lab in order to destroy the machine. The code is redacted. Good luck. I'm hoping you'll be the one to save me and stop SSM. Alright, I'll save you, me. Let's go. Cupboard, what's inside? Eye of Newt, brains, suspiciously glowing vial, flux capacitor, redstone, cybernetic chips, more brains, strange dancing dinosaur, the usual. Is that a secret? That's not a secret. Wait, is it?
It is.
Dino time! This is really hard to click. Activate Dino time! There we go. There he is. Fantastic dinosaur is here. Come with me, buddy. This must be the machine Not Proper was talking about. I need to destroy it. Alright, Dino. Let's destroy this together. Looks like some misguided visitor is trying to foil my plans. Have you not learned that I, SSM, am not to be messed around with? How will I punish you, naughty child? Let's see. You can either spend the rest of your days in my jail with other mistaken heathens, or you can join my cult and worship me as you rightfully should. Oh, I simply can't make up my mind. I know. I'll let you decide, as I am most humble. So, what will it be? I know this leads to one of the bad endings, so I'm gonna go to jail. I'll show you this ending later. Hi, notproper. Oh, you're awake. Don't try to escape. You're now chained up like me. SSM got you. Well, I guess all hope is lost until another visitor comes across us.
Huh? What's this? How did our new visitor come to be chained up in here? We can't have visitors chained up. That just gives us bad ratings. There, visitor. You're free to go.
Thanks, Wolverine 7. Oh, okay, I guess you're free now. What good is it, though? We still can't stop SSM. Wait, I think I remember something. Yes, there's a secret room. There's a skull next to the throne in the cult chamber. You know, where you found the keys that led you to me. Inside the skull is a remote that will open a secret door to the left of the throne. Go through the door. When you get through the door, there's a lectern at the end of the room with a book on it. The book contains information on how to effectively dismantle the machine before SSM has a chance to get you. Maybe there is still hope for me, and you, and the world. Good luck. It's the dinosaur still here.
Still there.
You're kind of ruining the mood of the game, dude. It's the skull. A bookshelf. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs and SSM. SSM and the pigs decided that they wanted to live alone, and so they did. One pig made a house of straw, the other made a house of sticks, and the last pig made a house of bricks. SSM didn't make a house. Then, the big bad wolf came and said to the pigs, "Come out of your little houses, or I'll huff and puff and blow your houses down." The wolf blew down the houses of straw and the house of sticks, but he couldn't blow down the house of bricks. Instead, the wolf drove over to the brick house with his big old wrecking ball and knocked the house down. Amidst the rubble, the wolf saw SSM, and the wolf said, "You better run or I'll blow you down, boyo." The wolf attempted to blow down SSM, but SSM stood there like stone. SSM started laughing. SSM opened his eyes, smirking, and there was a flash of light. The wolf was launched away by a blast of energy, and from that day forward, SSM lived happily with his pigs without fear of the wolf. The end. Beautiful story.
That's so wholesome.
What, the dinosaur, what are you doing on the cult circle? That must be Lecter, not proper, told me about. Okay. I feel like this leads to a bad ending. I'm not gonna. Alright, let's destroy this together, dude. My machine! How could you do this? This is the most defiant act. You must be removed. I think it's defiant. I thought I was trying to spell deviant or something. My powers! No! I want to be a god!
Wow, look! The machine is broken! Isn't that neat, SSM?
No, it is not neat, Wolverine 7. Now remove this worm!
But, SSM? That's not cool. That's mean.
Gah! I'm free. Yes, I'm free. You did it. You actually did it. My thanks.
I freed notproper. His chains are broken. SSM, I no longer work for you.
Here's Kelpie. Hi, Kelpie here. What's going on?
I think SSM is evil. Yes, indeed he is evil. I say we lock him in the jail.
Put him in the jail. That's a spoiler. Yes, he must feel the misery I felt. Bugger. Don't worry, you got a friend. Deanna, thanks for playing. Alright, let's get a bad
Wasn't that like a grand
let's
old
speed run. And I'm gonna join the cult. Hello. I am Kelpie. Welcome to the cult, brother. Who am I? What am I? There's no more not proper. There's only SSM. Then who's this? Oh, he's gone. We joined a cult, everybody.
Yeah.
Yippee! Ursasam's Aero Simulator. This is like a physics thing. Kit.
Those arrows are really fast.
They are. They're like laser arrows. Revengers Ensemble. It's a remix of an SSM project. Let's see this glorious project. I like how SSM's T-posing there. Alright, SSM's dying. His legs fly off. And now notproper is here. And Stan. We don't care about Stan. This is majestic. And there's For Goodness Sake. I can explain. I saw that Scratch had a new design studio. I looked for a project I could remix. I saw the dance one. I added a bunch of sprites from my backpack. Don't ask why those sprites are on my backpack. I changed some other stuff. I made this. I made this so I could show the world what the majority of my unshared projects look like. Alright, let's see. Hello. Oh, there's the Toki, whatever that is. Yeah, I wonder why that was in my backpack. Oh, and then there's this product. This one's iconic. There's no information here, no title, no thumbnail, no instructions. You just gotta live with it. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that unit of a creature.
Look at this unit. This guy is so much of a unit, you should use it to measure something.
And every part of me is so much better. Wanna be gonna follow your rules. Come at me.
I'm just enthralled by this.
I can see you hate the way we
Cursed! This project is cursed. I warn you, turn back now, or else you'll be cursed for an amount of years equal to the amount of seconds it takes you to follow notproper. My marvelous plan is flawless. Have a good singles awareness day. So this project is cursed. Wolverine 7, what are you saying? SSM is not actually that cool, okay? Somewhere back there, Hank Hill is saying, propane ain't that great. Also, I think I made this have a good singles awareness comment because this was posted on Valentine's Day, and this was before I realized I was ace, so back then I just felt that singles awareness day was making me feel bad for being singles. But now I can't feel bad for being single. It's impossible, you can't make me. Nisrel's Magic Pickaxe. This one got like featured on the Scratched homepage. And it got like a heck of a lot of views and things. This is a game of hot and cold. The goal of the game is to get as many gems as you can. The gems are hidden, but there's a light above your head that shines brighter the closer you are to the gems. Hey, you must be the new recruit, eh? Welcome to the mines of Nisseldap. I am your supervisor, Nisrel. Your job is to search for sparkly gems. Yes, but I've got something special for you. You're a lucky one. You will be the first to try out my fantastic new invention. The Nisrel Pickaxe, the Magic Pickaxe. This is the pickaxe special. It will shine a light above your head that glows brighter the closer you are to gems. Collect all the gems you can. I will provide you food, drink, and lodging, but I'll also provide you additional mining gear for the gems you find. The gear will help you find more gems. More gems, more profit. Haha, I'm gonna be rich. Now off to work. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's getting brighter. It's here! I found nothing. Where is it? Where is the shiny? I have a time limit. Okay, I got a gem. Where is shiny? Where is shiny? Here? I got one. I'm gonna use so many shinies, dude. You're gonna be so rich. And I'm gonna get nothing from this except blushing, I guess. Capitalism.
You'll get experience.
I'll get exposure. Good work. In exchange for your day's harvest, I'll get some trinkets that will get you to work even better. So you can use gems to buy these. I made Garnish Burger in Minecraft. A build based on the Garnish Burger thing. Remember an old project I made about In-N-Out Garnish Burger? Well, I made a Garnish Burger restaurant in Minecraft. Yeah. It's kind of got like a loggy aesthetic based on the real life Garnish Burger that we made. This is like based on BCS series, but I think it's more of a weird project than a BCS thing. It's just got like a BCS skin. Double click the flag. Oh no, this suitcase person turned a notproper in Wolverine 7 into dancing mammons. He saw is also turning it into the mammoth as well. But twice the power of anime and love, he can make SSM Superboy. It is up to SSM to battle alone with the suitcase of his attack to his friends. Your job is to help SSM, the cool one, by pressing the arrows keys to move the SSM into the suitcase man to explode him. And it's Scabby today! This is BCS, okay? It's a real BCS episode. It's real! Music is FNAF or something. I don't know. Okay, I'll ask why, please. And I can control SSM, and I can go boom. This is the epic final confrontation of BCS. Spoilers, everybody. This song is oddly epic when it's slowed down like this. I gotta save my proper for the sound.
According to Wikipedia,
what do you want?
Are a professional American football team based in the Buffalo, Niagara Falls metropolitan area. Did that answer your question?
I didn't have a question.
Well, did it answer your question?
No. A thing I made in Flash.
I'm at Mumbo's base. Whether he's here or not, I'm not entirely sure. But I need to do this very quickly. There he is. He's down there in his bunker.
That was brilliant. This is nice. So this is a remix of that Comet project from SSM, the only good SSM project. But I made it better. I made it look more like a comet. It's like this parallax effect. There's Slepo Pubbo in an escape pod. Actual video chat etiquette. This is from when lockdown from coronavirus was happening. And I made this for an SCS about like pandemic activities or something, where I talk to my characters who give actual video chatting tips. So you can have fun talking to your friends from home like a pro. Let's go.
Hello guys, Not Proper here. So today I'm gonna be teaching you some video chat etiquette, actual video chat etiquette, because when you stay at home you can't like see your friends, so you go to video chat a lot, and that's what you need to do. So I'm gonna teach you how to be good at video chat, okay?
I trust you completely.
Hey guys, it's me, Mammon. So my tip is that you need background noise. It's just fantastic. Some people may say that background noise is bad, but I think it's great. I mean, it just adds so much ambience and character to the video chat. Like, what's a good video chat without some good background noise? Like, so when you're in a video chat, make sure you someone's cooking loudly, or like you're near a construction site, because I always like that. I think it just adds so much lore to the video chat. There's a
Lore
story.
mentioned.
I'm adding my own lore right now.
That's you?
Yep.
Stop the background noise. It's Bethel now.
So you look nice and good in your video chat routine. But who has the time to do your brush your teeth and wash your hair? My tip is that you brush your teeth while doing your video chat, because it saves a lot of time and people can see you washing your teeth, and they will really like you for that.
Hope you heard any of that.
Hi, I'm Kelpie. Are you tired of getting hungry in your video chat meetings? Well, do I have the tip for you? Just simply eat food during the meeting.
What?
Watch me do it. See? It's really simple.
It is really simple. Why don't people do it more? Oh my gosh.
Coming at you with another video chat tip. So my tip is that you should have really cool movies going on in the background, because I think they're really cool, and all the other people in your chat will think it's also really cool. I chose this one because it makes me feel happy.
I hope you enjoyed my video on video chat, real tips on video chatting.
That was extremely useful, Not Proper. And then I made like a sequel to that project, Not Proper Things to Do at Home.
Hello everyone, Not Proper here.
Hello.
So now I'm gonna talk to some more of my characters and see what they've been doing for fun at home. So let's go. Hey Prince Maximus, what have you been up to?
Hello, Not Proper. I've been practicing some of my art.
Can I see some of your art?
Yes, as you can see over here, I've amassed quite the collection.
Oh wow. Alright, let's check in with Slobo Pubbo. Hey Slobo, how you doing?
Hello, Not Proper. I don't think you know this, but I am an epic gamer.
Wow. Oh, really? What have you been playing?
I've gotten into this little game called Minecraft. It's been many days, but I finally killed a zombie.
Oh, good job, Slobo. Goodbye. Alright, let's check in with Ursasom now. Hey Ursasom, have you been up to anything?
Hello, notproper. I've been practicing my cooking. As a man of the wilderness, I know that you must use what the world provides you, so I've come up with a new recipe, boiled cereal.
Boy.
That looks unique.
I've got a bowl ready so you can watch me eat it.
Goodbye, Ursasam. Alright, let's check one more person. How about we check out Pinkface?
Hello, notproper. I have been developing my creative writing skill.
What have you been doing, Pinkface?
I have been writing poetry.
Can I hear some of your poetry?
The world shall burn. Chaos society shall burn. When will the puny humans learn to just, stay at home?
That was beautiful. Goodbye, Pinkface. I think we've learned today that there's lots of fun stuff that you can do at home. Just stay at home, please.
You viewers, try doing all those things. Me, when I look at my old projects, remix, so we're getting so many layers deep now. So I took this project that someone else made, me when I look at my old projects. I remixed it as SSM, with SSM as like a stick man, looking at like the evolution of Marshmallow Project, and then I remade that to be like this design of SSM, looking at that project, and then I remixed it as not proper remixing to the SSM project, and now I'm doing a YouTube video where I look at this project. So let's go. Me when I look at my old projects, true story, remix, remix, featuring SSM. Wow. What is this?
Why, old me? Why?
Oh, please, God, make it stop.
Well, I gotta jump out of the window now. Bye. Sam wishes you well. Sam doesn't wish you well yet. We still have more projects to look at. An origin of characters. This is like me describing how like my characters have evolved over time. Over the years, I have come up with many concepts for characters. I've developed many of them with personality and story, except for Stan. In this project, I'll be showing you many of my characters and describing how I came up with them and how they have developed over years until now. I'll read the background information. Most of the characters described in this project have a part in a story that I'm building in my head. This story takes place on the island Agistigland, which is kind of like a remake of SSM Island that we looked at earlier, as well as other dimensions. The story takes place over 2 time periods, one medieval and one modern. I eventually abandoned this world in favor of the Silver Road sort of world. Yeah, there's Kelpie, early Kelpie and current Kelpie, SSM, Stan, the best character, not proper. This artwork was like the first. When I first started saying the phrase not proper and just wrote not proper in this artwork here, when I first got a digital art program. There's the lore there. The suitcase elemental, that's from BCS, we'll look at that later. And characters that come and return. Where's Sam? Sam doesn't exist yet. But eventually, we will get to, where is it? We'll get to here. There he is. We won't look at that in this video yet, but Extreme Walking Simulator. Strut and walk with confidence. This is Extreme Walking Simulator. I think I was inspired by this project from a dream I had, where you just control each individual leg as it walks. And you step on ants. The Great Migration. This is a beautiful project.
This might be one of my favorite of your remixes.
Come and be a companion to SSM. He will take you on a migration to your dreams. Accompany the Flying Wolverine 7s as they migrate with SSM. For SSM is cool, wise, truth, and strength. Follow SSM on the Great Migration. Oh, and don't mind any Team Rocket characters getting attacked by Mario characters. This isn't propaganda or a cult, I swear. Behold beauty! Here's like this original like Flying Wolverine 7 spray, and this was like an animation I did with Wolverine 7 to mimic this. SSM is wisdom. SSM is wisdom. We already said that. Happy time. Oh, this is a doozy. Be happy. Turbo mode is even more happy. Alright, well, let's look at it in not turbo mode first. Let's see. There's Harp, and he's doing a little dance. Look at him go. This is happy. He's dancing. And we're getting some encouraging messages in the background.
Yeah, this is completely normal and wholesome and happy.
He's so happy, his body parts are slowly reassembling themselves out of sheer joy. Alright, let's make this even more happy. Let's go. Peace. Oh boy. This totally isn't cursed. I'm gonna leave. That might have been a crime scene. I don't know. Character Spotlight Champions of Issigland. These are like the main characters of the medieval timeline of that world I was working on. Hello. Where's the
goodness.
Where's the stats? I can't where's the lore? The lore's gone, help! I changed the pitch of the song. I changed the pitch of the song, but there's no lore. Oh, I have to click the characters. Okay, there's a song. Hermitcraft playlist number 2. This is a sequel to that other Hermitcraft playlist project I made, and I did drawings. He's a hamster, and Exuma's loving it. The dwarg is really all I need. Can it load? I want to look at the dwarg. No, I want to look at it. I like this.
The dwarg is too powerful for your computer.
No, it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just had to keep going. You know that quote about definition of an insanity is trying the same thing too many times and expecting a different result? Disregard that, it's wrong. I tried the same thing multiple times and I did get a different result. Yeah, Wolfram 7 made a project based on an old MMORPG we played called Wizard 101, like a long time ago. And I guess one of the characters is Dworgen. And I did this. He's just in the darkness. He's a light in the darkness. It's very comforting. He's like
a button you can press to do something.
He's like crying slightly, which is and then you do that, which is kind of the opposite kind of feeling. We're gonna leave. The new season of 2020. Hello? Yeah, let's keep watching this. Back to Mammon News broadcast, baby.
You are watching Mammon News broadcast. Our top story is a doozy this morning. Let's bring it to our weatherman, Mammon. Breaking news, guys. 2020 is going to be staying around a bit longer because top meteorologists have reported a new season after fall. Let's hear what they have to say. Hello, Mammon. So after fall, there's going to be a new season called Wings Some All. It's going to be an epic combination of all seasons to end off this year before winter. So, in Mammonuary, expect harsh blizzards and cold weather. Then, in Mammon June, the weather will warm up, bringing many rains before the weather dries up. Finally, in Mammontober, the temperatures will cool down, and leaves will fall from the trees. Wow, that sounds pretty insane. If only there were a piece of clothing you could wear that could help you survive through Wings Some All. Well, you're in luck. Mammon Ink Co. is now manufacturing Wings Some All sweat coat tank jackets. It's a 4-in-1 jacket that will protect you from all weathers.
Oh boy.
Perfect for Wings Some All.
It's
Get
very
one today
practical.
from Mammon Ink Co. stores. No, get 20. All profits from sweat coat tank jackets go to Mammon's personal funds.
Good.
Wow, that sounds so cool. I hope many people buy lots of these sweat coat tank jack things. Well, folks, better prepare for Wings Some All. Get that sweat coat tank jacket thing today, for 2020 has many more surprises to come.
Yippee. Hello
Hang
there.
on, may I
Hello?
unmute my microphone?
Hello. Want to introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is AL, or my first technical online debut, I guess.
It's your debut here on the Not Proper YouTube channel. This is like President Lincoln said. Enjoy. Like President Lincoln said, an emission by Not Proper.
Oh yeah, you know, it's like President Lincoln said, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. I
I think that's from Bill and Ted.
No, maybe he actually said it in real history.
How do you know? I mean,
Maybe Lincoln said those things alone at his house when no one was listening to put them in the history books.
I don't think.
So, you know, Lincoln had a cat and a parrot, right? So
a
they
cat.
must have fought each other a lot. So Lincoln must have had enough of the fighting. So one
This is
day,
a great
he walked
image.
up to his cat and his parrot and said, "Hey, be excellent to each other." And then they were best friends.
Wow.
Okay. Also, you see, President Lincoln had his birthday one year, but no one came to his party because they were all celebrating President's Day.
I like headbanging to his music.
But remember, you see, Lincoln still has his cat and his parrot. So he looked at his parrot, and he looked at his cat, closed his eyes, and said, "Party on, dudes."
Wait, what?
They're partying. That's what's happening.
God, so the whole joke is like Lincoln said something.
I have no words.
Thank you.
For anyone watching outside of the US, this is what US history is.
Yep, can confirm. I had a history class last semester.
This project is pretty nice. Spooky month has begun. Early in this video, we saw that weird project called Welcome to My Humble Home. This is kind of a remix of that project, except it's not here because I think the file got weird or something. It is a time to rejoice, for Spooky Month has begun and will bring magical beings to this realm. To celebrate the spooky, not proper projects that may ensue, this project was shared. It's spooky time, fellas. Let's go.
Oh god, it's like a FNAF thing.
This is just like an atmospheric kind of found footage
I thought I
type
was
thing.
gonna clap my hands or something. Like, I'm not liking the vibe here.
I think this is a top-notch vibe. I want to live in this project. You got fun noises.
I don't like the. Hang on, I'm gonna lower my volume just in case.
I don't think it screams or anything. There's not very jump scary. It's kind of just like walking through the woods at night simulator. There's some things happening there.
Wait, why is there something getting shot into the sky? What?
It's a
Don't worry
ghost.
about it.
Oh, yeah.
I like the sounds in this
That was like a
project.
ship. The sound and design is very good here. I like it quite a bit.
There it is. There's a ghost. It's this thing.
Okay, is that...
When you take your flashlight off of it, it disappears.
That's a really cool effect. Actually.
This project, for some reason, it just like I really went hog wild on like the various atmospheric effects. The bitchin' nails. This is a remix of Wolverine 7's "Don't Bite Your Nails." Let's go.
Wait a minute.
This is just like an overly dramatic version of that other project.
Any context.
Alright, I'll give you context. This is Wolverine 7's project.
And Wolverine 7 is an old account of mine.
Oh, okay. Ew.
And then I did this. Wolverine 7's project, Don't Bite Your Nails, has been rebooted as a fresh new epic drama full of suspense, fear, anger, and triumph. Behold his historic creation of film in Marvel. This was an old sprite for my character, Stan. I don't need to explain who Stan is because that's pretty much all the information about that character is that they're called Stan and nothing else. I built Dracula's castle in Minecraft. This was when I made Dracula's castle in Minecraft. This is like the precursor to Castle Capricorn I made in the later world. This is Krampus boss fight. This is another boss fight project I made where you're Santa and you're fighting Krampus. Hopefully this is more fun than the Mammon one.
Animation looks good.
He's jumping. I think this floss has multiple phases. I think this first phase he just jumps. Oh yeah, okay. He's at coal throwing phase now. Cool. I'm just spamming. I'm not even trying to dodge. I don't know how to dodge this.
You're just throwing rocks at each other.
It's just yeah.
With no strategy, it doesn't evolve into
Just
like
and he's dead. Santa has his bag of toys back. Yeah, I think the later phases kind of just evolved into throwing objects at each other until one of us died. So this project is called Stan. Stan is funny. That is it. Those are the instructions. Also obey Zote's 57 precepts. So here's Stan. Hi, I'm Stan, the best character of Not Proper. There's that clip I was talking about earlier. Hello. What is Ursa's favorite show? Ranger Things. But to snail mail transport. Escargot. Here's my final joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Mr. Isle.
Mr. Isle who?
Mr. I'll make a man out of you. That's a reference to the Disney movie Mulan. Bye.
What?
So that
what was did I?
And then I reached 100 products on Not Proper.
I don't mean to offend, but this give me some skimpy toilet vibes like that.
Like I said, brain rot.
This is like the good kind of brain rot, though.
Is it really all brain rot?
You should have seen. You should have seen what was happening on SSM.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I agree that all brain rot is bad.
This is high-end quality brain rot right here. So this is my 100th project. For my 100th project, I decided to list some of my favorite weird projects that we were just talking about, the brain rot projects I have made in no particular order. So I shared a weird project with Stan, and suddenly I had 99 shared projects. That's not common with me. Now I should probably make a 100 project. Stan was the herald who preceded the coming of this. Scrambling to come up with an idea for what to do for this project, I decided to make a top 10 project of my favorite weird projects I have shared on this Not Proper. I think the comments on this project capture its essence quite well. My responses are underlined. Rip seal. Its body parts don't need to be connected for it to live. It's fine. No, you killed the seal, Sop Sop. No, it's just dancing. The seal came apart. It's magic. An art dump filled with Garfield for no reason. I think, like, this is from, like, I don't think that this is, like, called an art dump, but I don't think it's the same as my other art projects. This is this is just silly. I think, like, we were drawing, like, on some sort of program on Zoom in a class, and I drew Garfield. What happens here? Here is my first in the line of Garfield-themed pictures. This dashing portrait of Garfield partially captures his majesty. John Arbuckle cannot comprehend such greatness. Truly a Shakespeare of our time. Some are not impressed by Garfield, the one such person being Kermit. Garfield, the majestic, the poet, the unfazed, the action hero. Garfield spends his free time observing curious specimens. Yeah, that happened. Another Minecraft build. So this is when we started the Burn Gravy Minecraft server, and I made this forest.
Yeah, right. I remember hearing about this.
Blast from the past. The Mammoths of SSM There We Go Squad. I'm not sure how this happened. Me neither. Here in this project, the Mammoths of SSM There We Go Squad is documented, but there may be something deeper. The history of Not Proper, perhaps? We are here, a strange tune. A tune from a project from before SSM existed. There are remnants in this project of one SSM's early projects from time in which he added himself a whole lot. We see the flight of a newer SSM before SSM fell. There's an army of mammoths from the project that made Not Proper, the one that he worked on as he returned to scratch, and then, over and behind it all, are the new faces of Mammon, which are newly drawn by Not Proper. What are we getting ourselves into? Oh goodness, too many Mammons. Like a boss fight.
With your old art.
I don't know, some of the Mammon designs age okay. Derpy Mammon?
What was that?
It's yours, my friend. So yeah, this was like, when I was looking at, I was bored, so I made more shoe. I was wondering where like a remix of this project was. This is what the project I was thinking of. Here it is.
Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Oh, God. Okay, then. Why, dude?
Why not? This is the perfect character. Activate the flag of beginning, and when it is swung, it will begin a revolution of poetry. Hear me and what I have to say, and then you may witness perfection. The perfect character is yours to see. April Fool's, see? The perfect character.
The meaning of the last several years of my life has been the search for the perfect character. I spent many hours designing, adjusting, creating libraries of lore, and though my characters were great, none of them were quite what my soul cried for. I began to think that I had not the spark within me that could create the character that would make mountains sing, a character that would bring peace to war and satisfactions to greed which corrupts the heart of humankind. Then, I had a revelation. Perhaps I once had the capability to make this character, and I had already drained it. I made a search through my old forgotten characters. In a blur of time, I dug through the dirt and dust of the dark ages of my life, until I found within the purest artifact of Diamond, the perfect character.
Sam?
My eyes matched their eyes, shining, glistening eyes flooded with passion. I had finally found this character which I had created so long ago, whose worth, until that moment, I had not seen, as if they were a pure drop of water in the ocean. How could I have not seen the massive, infinite potential within this character? That did not matter, for I had found the perfect character within my past, a character which perfectly embodies the state of somber human anguish and emotion. This character is called
Sam.
Crybaby Dave.
What?
Behold.
It's not Sam.
This is actually really well made.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these are high quality brain rot. The Adventures of Crybaby Dave.
High quality nonsense.
The Adventures of Crybaby Dave, the passionate, the magnum opus of Not Proper. You shall soon witness perfection. These are like old comics I made in elementary school about this character, where the entire joke is that they cry a lot and they like Elmo, also.
Wasn't this character based on me?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Here ends the original Adventures of Crybaby Dave. Not Proper makes strange noises and then waddles.
Okay.
And that was Not Proper makes strange noises and then waddles. Projects that never were. For my third anniversary of Not Proper, I've decided to make a project about other projects that I've never finished within our unfinished projects of SSM. Scrapped Christmas project ideas of 2020. Why I stopped doing Flash animation, and more. Let's go. There's this guy again. Ghosts are real. He's totally Not Proper and Molly Bunn are sitting around a campfire in a spooky forest at night. Alright, Not Proper, you tell a story now. That last story scared me good. Are ghosts real? Oh, they are real. And they are a danger to be reckoned with for sure. Oh, ghosts aren't actually real. He's just joking. No, I assure you, I do not jest. I'll tell you of the night I discovered that ghosts are real. At night, in this very forest, I found myself waking under a tall, furry gent. Was it Bigfoot? Of course it was Bigfoot, for Bigfoot is real, you know, and he gave me a lesson which went as so. He said to me, hey, ghosts are real, and like, they exist on a spectrum. Type 1 ghosts can't really do anything, but type 10 ghosts are strong, and they can eat and stuff. Ghosts and Bigfoot exist? Whoa, that was scary. I never would have thought ghosts exist on a spectrum. Ghosts are real, everybody. Yeah, eggs. This is a product that Miss Eggy Dome would be proud of. So this, welcome to eggs. This is a POV. You are in the egg room watching eggs. There are eggs on the floor, there's eggs written on the walls, and you're looking at this.
This seems like torture if it's a real thing.
You wake up, and you go to talk to Fluffy Bunny, but it's not Fluffy Bunny.
It's eggs.
It's eggs.
It's eggs.
Seems like a demented Saw game where Saw doll thing. Perhaps you in the room forcing to watch these jank videos.
I built a small town mic. This is my more of my Minecraft server. This is my Minecraft skin. I think this is the first time I use this Minecraft skin. So yeah, it's the small town I made. There's Garnish Burger. One of many Garnish Burgers. There's the hole that DynamitePuzzle made. There's Garfield. This is like the Minecraft equivalent of my weird products on Not Proper. There's Sam, he's here! We spotted Sam, everybody! And B-dubs, which is equally amazing. And so here is a remake of the Mammon boss fight I made.
This one has my music in it,
so like,
which means it's automatically awesome.
Yeah. While the first Mammon's Horde combat was more inspired by Terraria, this one is more inspired by Hollow Knight mechanics. Alright, let's go. I'm not really a fan of that Mammon sprite there, to be honest, not proper. Gotta dodge this. Get it.
It seems really the tag. Is that normal?
Get. Oh, he's gonna laser. Let's not get hit by the attack. I'm getting a hit. Can I like heal myself or anything in this version? Don't get hit, you doofus, you buffoon. Hit. Oh, I've activated the second phase. He's angry. Music is faster. Ragtime plays faster.
This is really ragtime.
Can I not die? Is there healing capabilities? Or am I just gonna perish? Oh my. Healing! Oh, he's got little minions. And they're dead. Mammon, how do I heal myself? Is there a healing mechanic in this game, Mammon? You gotta dodge him when he does the triple attack. I've realized. Let me hit you. I died. It wasn't even a death animation. You're dead now. Okay, I'm not. We're not gonna.
Okay, that.
And this is the project I made. The last official project I made. I made some like art dumps later, but this was the project that signified me being inactive on Scratch. This is it. I feel that this is the time that I leave Not Proper. I've had a great time on here, but now my ideas for Scratch projects are running dry. I'll probably just use this account to post art and other things I work on outside of Scratch. It's been a great 3 years on here, from the original Garnish Burger and Mammon to the finale on BCS and Mammon. It's been a great 7 years on Scratch, though most of my projects in SSM are cringy by my standards today. They were important in my growth. I thought that for my final project where I am truly active, I would reflect on my time here on Not Proper and say goodbye. Do not see this as a sad event, but one that will allow me to focus on other things in life, and some cool final stuff for you. I'm not completely gone yet, since I will still post art on Not Proper, and now I'm here on the Not Proper YouTube channel. Scratch has been a great experience for me, and I value that it has allowed me to express myself to the world. My time as Scratchman has allowed me to make some interesting things for people, and the characters and world I created for SSM have become the basis of my modern characters in Egg Island. I've already talked a lot about my time as Super Scratchman, but I think this project would be a good opportunity to reflect on my time on Not Proper. I used to want to make YouTube videos, but I've recently decided that's not something that I really want to do, along with animation. In 2021, I experiment with my art style a lot. I make a new world with a new set of characters called Hawk County. It's the old version of Hawk Mountains and Silver Road. I'm 18 now, I have graduated high school, and I am moving on to college to learn about illustration. That's where I am now. Perhaps you may see my influence in movies, video games, or shows in the future, or maybe even my own professional comic. Silver Road, anybody? I don't know if it's professional, but it's my comic. I'm an adult man now, and a chapter of my life is ending. This may be an end, but it is only the end of the beginning. In the beginning of my life, I didn't know how to communicate well, so I was largely alone, but I found a company of my own ideas, which I expressed in my art. Sean was my only consistent friend until I moved. And then I was alone, but I found a company of Scratch. Now I am generally a better person with greater skills both artistically and socially. I am thankful that Scratch has gotten me through some tough times until I could get to the other end, and even at that other end, with new friends, Scratch continued to allow me to express myself. But now, I feel my time on Scratch is over, but that just means I can move on to bigger things. Thank you for being part of this great chapter of my life. Goodbye. Go to Garnish Burger. Those are the final words on Not Proper. Go to Garnish Burger, everybody. Not Proper has a stick.
Well,
there's Sam. He's here.
Actually.
Yes. Sam wishes us well. Besides all the art dumps and Beyond Cyberspace, my series of movies on Not Proper, those are all my projects on Not Proper. I hope you enjoyed, everybody. Anyone have final words?
I kind of came here late, but I actually enjoyed processing. I'm kind of glad I get to know more of what my friend does.
Not Proper was a really nice era to see from you. I think that's the time when I really looked up to you as a brother. And this was fun.
Yeah. It's the time that I started getting good. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye. Sam wishes you well.